we're going to go to a short break and we'll come to continue the show, so stay with us.
There were rituals performed on the body of the deceased that were performed on the senses of the body for the purpose of moving them to practice their natural role for the deceased so that he might be able to live again. After that, a bull was slaughtered, and the front foot of the deceased mummy, called Habash, or his statue, on which the ritual was performed, was presented, for the leg of the bull symbolizes the power and the vitality of the body. The ritual is finished by holding a big feast for the deceased after vitality and life lives in his scenes. Then the priest steps to invite the deceased to eat the offerings. This big feast comprises a big table with bread and meat and wine and fruit and vegetables, and the priest recites a saying over the presented offering and says, "Rise up, Osiris, take your seat in front of these offerings." After this ritual is ended, the body of the deceased is placed inside his coffin in the burial chamber, and the ritual that is called wiping the footmarks is performed to prevent the evil spirits from reaching inside the burial chamber. The ritual of opening the mouth was originally performed on the statues of the gods for the purpose of making these statues alive, so that they could be capable of eating the offerings offered to them in the temples. This ritual was operated on the statue of the god daily inside the temple after the statue is taken out of its shrine to receive the offerings and the daily rituals. The ritual was transformed after that to be operated on the statues of the dead or the dead themselves, and on some of the small magical statues, so that it would be achieved to the deceased what was achieved to the deity by the embodiment of his spirit of the statue, or it can return to the body so that it can feed on what's presented to them of offerings.